Fantastic Designs, and today we're going to be making a line work bing. My line work's usually 4 balloons, he's 5, so one snuck in, an extra one, but I've got a party to do tomorrow, so I wanted to try and design a quick one. So I only made it up this morning, so if I make mistakes, really sorry, it's very vague, but we'll get there, okay? So we will need a 350, that much blown up, a lime green, a white 260, and here we only need half of a black 350, and for the ears we need 260, and we need about 10 fingers, and we want a big long slack on that, so make sure you do that. So we will start off with his trousers. So we want like a 5-finger balloon. Let's push it down, it feels a bit tight. 5-finger bubble, followed by a chunky pinch twist. Now we want to do about a 3 to 4-finger bubble here, and another pinch twist. So far we have this. We then want to match this and come back the other side. Wrap around that pinch twist. Now this is the wrong side, we want it back here, so we've got to push the air out while we squeeze the air and bring it over here. So I squeeze the air down, and as you are pushing the air out, you're kind of like twisting it, like so. Twist, 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 get to the other side, you're making some slack. Okay, we've got to the other side. We then want to make his legs equal size, which this sometimes never works for me. Are they the right size? A little bit more air out. Okay, now we have this. Are they saying no? Yeah, like that. We then want to start with his ears. So, slack here. We want to cut off this, leaving a little bit to tie a knot. So, around about there, so we can tie that off. We want another one matching this, so blow that excess up, and try and match the ears the same size, like so. Okay, tie that up. Now we want to tie this together, leaving the slack long. We need it with lots of room, so we want that. So we want to tie this one into a knot and tidy it up. Oh, here we go, and we cut that off. Make a neat job of that. Cut that one off. So here's ears. If you was doing a bing job, it might be handy just bringing these ready done with you. Right, next we want to do his head. So I like it quite chunky, about 5 fingers. And then we want to tie that up the other side. I actually measured it right. So tie that up. And that should be enough to make another bing head. So cut the slack, save that for another bing. So we have this. Right, I should really start with I should have done his hands after the trousers. So we want a 4-finger line bubble, and we're going to wrap that around one of the pinch twists. So if you was on a job, after the red, you do the green, okay? Right, we want to do the same. We want to stretch it across so we don't have to break it off. So we have like this, okay? Right, I put far too much air in this lime green. Ridiculous amount. I could have saved a lot of that. Right, again, matching the arms up. I mean, if you was being really quick on a job, don't bother putting the hands on. just literally trim that off, put the head on. They're going to be happy with that. So anyway, we have this. Let's put his head on. So, we've got this. All we do is push the slack, this bit here, through, like that. Are they matching? Yeah. And then you've got that loop now. You've got that loop, and that literally just goes round the giant pinch twist. The big one. Not the side one, it's the big one. His head is on. So he's already looking cute. You see, like if he was really quick, just even the legs like this and didn't just draw the face on, but I like to give extra detail. So, oh, I don't want to trim that off yet. We want to do his shoes. A loop twist, followed by a pinch twist. Then we want to do a spacer bubble, just a couple of fingers, and another loop twist to match the other side. So we have this, and another pinch twist. Okay, there's his little feet. We do not need this. I don't think that'd be enough for another 2 feet though, unfortunately. But it will be good for other things, so keep them scraps. Right, we have his feet. Put your feet is on. Wrap his feet around. And the other one. He's got like trainers, but the front of his shoes, they look white to me, so I just decided to do white. I don't know what other people do. Right. Here, he's pretty much finished for that artwork if you wanted to trim that, but with the excess of the balloon, should be just enough to do a couple of pinch twists or whatever for his hands. I've got one already blown up, so little bubble, and I just did 2 pinch twists. So if you're wise on how much you use of the black 260, you can get his ears and his hands out of it. If not, you've just got to use another balloon if you make them ears a bit too big. So we have got 2 pinch twists and a bubble. That's going to be hand. I mean, even 2 black pinch twists, just that. That would be fine for his hands, wouldn't it? But I just wanted a little bobbly bit. Bubble, should we say. There's one. And now, other hand. Some of these are smelling quite old because they're quite difficult to get hold of at the moment. They're giving off a nice aroma, nice latex aroma. But none has popped on me, so that's good. Right, so there is his 2 hands, or paws, because he is a rabbit, of course. Right, and put that one on. Okay, right. Trim all that up. You should have this. Just these ears a little bit, like this. You can move his little. I like his arm. Going yeah, yeah. So right now we need to move on to the artwork. For the artwork, you will need a black permanent marker. I love this one. A white edding. And a yellow, orange or peachy kind of Sharpie. So, the eyes are pretty easy really. The eyes are just moons upside down. So, they just literally like 1, 2, like that. Colour that in. And the other one. And now we need to do his muzzle. I think that's what it's called on a rabbit. Again, let's hope you've got a better edding that's not running out like mine. Little bit of a shake. And we colour that muslin like so. And now he's got a big button on his trousers or dungarees like this, and we colour that one in, and by the time you've coloured this one in, the other bit should be dry to add the artwork. It's a shame that a lot of colours won't go over the black, so you just got to use 2 colours, unfortunately. So then we go over with the orange or yellow. Doesn't matter if you go over the edges, you can't really see. It would have looked a lot better if my white was behaving. It looks a little bit scruffy, but you get the gist. And for his button, like so. Okay, now we go over that with the black. So a little bit of nose going on there. And a little smile. And then it's just a button, so it's like a cross, and then it's got little dots for the holes. And that is it. That's his artwork. Bing, baby. So I hope you liked my Bing tutorial. I hope it was easy to follow. Leave me a comment. And also, if you do use this at all, it would be nice if you would buy me a coffee, as I've not charged for this. And that will be in the comments. Buy me a coffee, Dantastic D. I think that's what it is. Well, I'll leave it in the comments anyway. So like, subscribe and share if you can. So thank you for watching my tutorial on Bing. Hope you have a lovely day. Bye.